What's up guys, so we're in the shop and I have Chelsea in the chair. I want to show you guys how I do my color and how we're going to cut her hair and give her a new style. I know it's considered a bit taboo to mix your client's color right in front of them, but I figured why not? I want my client to see exactly what it is that I'm doing with their hair. So I'm mixing a level 1 color and also a 10 volume developer. I love using the line Electra. It's manufactured out in Italy, but it's a company based out in California. We're gonna jump right into it. After you mix the color, I'm gonna apply this particular color not only on the scalp, but throughout the entire shaft. And I'm gonna start in the neckline because that's the most resistant. If you're doing a base color, you can just start in the nape and just work your way throughout the entire crown. When you use the line Electra, you'll notice that there's a bit of a silk when you're doing the application. There's a built-in oil, so it's almost like you're giving your client a treatment throughout the entire processing time. My client's color is gonna process for just 27 minutes under the heat. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna rinse the color out without any shampooing. I am gonna put a treatment on before the haircut, which is called a reconstructor, just to do some hydration. So this is where I section both the top and the bottom part of the haircut away from each other. So I like to pin up the top just so I can take care of the layering or the top length later. And what I want to focus on is just the very bottom part of the perimeter. So if we're doing a small trim or we're maybe doing a full-on cut and we're cutting some length, this is where I focus and I really shape the perimeter. So now what I'll do is unclip the portion that I pinned away. If you've noticed, all the perimeter cutting, everything at the bottom part of the nape has been pinned away because I don't want to touch that just yet. Now my focus is on the top portion of the crown. And this is where you can really build a lot of movement, maybe some volume. What I'm doing on this haircut is pulling the hair at a 90 degree straight off the crown or straight up from the scalp. And I'm cutting the length there. So what I'm doing now is creating some layers that are gonna fall right into the length. So this is what I like to do now. All the layering that we just created at the top of the crown, I'm gonna connect it to the very bottom portion of the perimeter that we cut previous. So all the length that was just left over, I'm gonna comb that out, and all the layering, I gotta blend it right into the very bottom part of the length. So all the work that we just did in the back part of the crown, we're gonna now transition all of those steps onto the left and the right side of the hairstyle. So the perimeter is gonna be cut and then the hair is gonna be brought down so we can really shape the layers right back into the length. I don't do any blow drying without shine cream, and that's what I'm applying in the hair right now because it's gonna give the hair a lot of moisture and hydration and bring out a lot of shine. Lastly, what I like to do is add hot spray, which is gonna be my thermal protectant. It's gonna coat the hair so that way it protects the hair from the heat. There is chamomile in this product, so it's gonna coat the hair with like a sticky grip to it. But as you blow dry the hair or add a curling iron to it or a flat iron, it's gonna bounce off a lot of natural light and it's gonna keep the style that you're trying to create. So if you're doing a lot of round brushing, it's gonna really hold that spiral to the hair.